ClientTether actually solves a specific problem, and I like to call it SAM, Standardized Automated Messaging. So with the Standardized Automated Messaging, you're going to find out or replicate the best practices that you have for connecting, converting, and retaining customers. So you're going to, whatever your best salespeople are doing, that's what you want to do. Next step would be automating, making sure that that is done persistently and very quickly, as well as over the length of time that your salesperson would normally be contacting them. So whether you have a short sales cycle or a long sales cycle, we'll allow you to send out messages over minutes, hours, days, weeks, months, and years.
So in any industry where you've got an inbound marketing campaign or a strategy where you're generating leads, they're coming to a web form, they're coming in to the company via post, whatever the process may be, which is almost any industry, there's a need for a tool like ClientTether. The reason for that is these leads are coming in and sales teams are bogged down, especially in small to medium businesses. You might have one or two salespeople who might be in the middle of getting an important quote out, and so they don't have the time to stop doing that, which feels like maybe a bird in the hand, and chase after some birds in the bushes. So oftentimes what we find is that sales organizations, and this is after leading sales teams for over a decade, even your best salespeople, they neglect some of the best leads because they don't know they've come in. They come into their inbox and they sit for hours, or sometimes a day and a half, which is the average generally for leads to sit before they get contacted. Your best sales folks can't keep up with them.
Using the SAM system that we have going, you'll actually be able to reach out to your clients very fast or responsive, and you'll be able to reach out to them as many times as you need to figure out if that client is actually interested in your product. Now, we recognize that every industry is different, so we don't have these as pre-programmed. You are able to actually build your own SAM system, or what we call inside of ClientTether, we call it action plans, or you're able to create that series of actions using any combination of text, email, or phone calls to actually reach out to the client. And that's how we solve the human nature of persistence and responsiveness.
ClientTether helps me as a salesperson, helps your sales team automate and maintain consistent communication and persistence across the whole sales life cycle of a client. The very beginning connection phase or engagement, the sales conversion process where they're getting to the middle to lower sales funnel, or after you've won or lost a deal, how do you keep in touch with them in an automatic way that's also contextually relevant? The challenge with a lot of marketing efforts to try to do some of these things is that they're not contextualized. So it'll be a drip campaign. Everyone loves drip campaigns, but all the drip campaigns do is let all your clients know that nobody cares about them. They're just getting generic emails from the company. What ClientTether does differently to help salespeople is you might have a customer that has a specific product need. You create an action plan that's specific to that product need so that every communication that comes to them is contextualized around that. So they feel like, Dave Hansen's spending his personal time to send me messages about this thing that I'm interested in, rather than the company sending these broad, generic emails that actually they make me feel a little more estranged than valued as a client. We have some of our clients that shut off all of their marketing, their outbound marketing, PPC, and other paid advertising channels about mid-year, and they don't have to pay another penny because the retention aspect of the platform generates enough leads that they don't have to worry about it. One of our clients, they don't pay $8,000 a month that they were paying in PPC anymore to grow because ClientTether is now effectively mining and engaging their previous clients and their database to grow. But yeah, at any stage of that sales process, either the initial engagement or the connection, the conversion or the sales funnel, trying to get someone to close, or the retention, we can help identify ways to build standardization and automation and then messaging through our platform.